Even a nigga with 24s can get skeeted on. Baby, with your milkshake, you get skeeted on.
Hi there, and welcome to PvP Corner, the show that answers all your questions about PvP. This week on PvP Corner, Blizzard takes action against win traders and boosters, but have they gone about it all wrong? Blizzard have been disqualifying teams or DQing all week, whether it be for win trading, boosting, or even Q exploiting. Where some people have been thanking the Azerothian heavens, others have been hit by this double-edged sword. What do I mean by that? I'll explain. Win trading. This is a form of arena exploitation, where Team 1 queues into Team 2 and Team 2 loses on purpose. Then how is that a double-edged sword for some people? Well, it's simple. There have been reports of people who have queued randomly and queued into a team whilst they were trading. It may have only happened once, but they got disqualified for that. Boosting or account sharing is also against the terms of service, where someone plays on another player's account to get them the desired rating for real-life currencies. Again, you're probably wondering, how is this a double-edged sword? It is for those who moved houses or have to play at local area network centers or gaming centers. And lastly, we have Q exploiting. How people did it was simple. They queued up, they disconnected, they re-queued, and it was an instant pop, bypassing the Blizzard standard 3-minute queue to go into a separate battleground. Double-edged sword, you say? Well, as all of you know, Blizzard refused to fix the disconnect bug when you ran into fences or walls. People have been disqualified for Blizzard's incompetence, which is just plain disgusting. So what do you think? Are they going about it correctly, or do you think they have gone too far with their methods? Here with me today to discuss their thoughts on win traders, boosters, and exploiters is the well-known streaming warlock, Redevoi. Hey Red, thanks for joining me. I want to ask you about your opinion on Blizzard finally taking action against win traders, account sharers, and Q exploiters, and if you think that they went too far and they were a bit too excessive, or they were completely just in what they did.
That's a good question, I suppose. I guess, I've heard of people who have been reset who I know have played legitimately. So I guess in that sense, they've been kind of not transparent enough in how they've actually been doing the resetting. I know there's, obviously the win traders, any account boosting that's been done, they've tried to get on top of that. But I suppose they haven't really communicated too well how they've gone about doing it. What sort of precautions they've taken on their side of things to say, yep, we can guarantee 100% that these people have win traded. Obviously, they can check ladders, and I know there's a lot of people, posting on arena junkies and things like that as well. But I don't know. I think it's good that they're taking action. It's nice to see that they're actually giving a shit about the PvP community for once. But yeah, I don't know. I just hope they don't go too far and reset teams that, have actually legitimately gotten their rating.
Yeah, I've heard of that too, but I don't understand why when you boost a team, say you boost a team, and then they punish your main team that got that rating legitimately. In my eyes, I would, if that team was boosted, I would reset that team and not the people who played its main team, because, they didn't use that team to manipulate the ladder. If they didn't use that to win trade, then they shouldn't have their main team who got their rating legitimately. But at the same time, I kind of understand, they don't want people boosting. They want the competition to be fierce and raw again. And, they want to say, hey, if you're going to boost, your main team is going to be in trouble. You're not going to get away with playing other people's accounts.
Yeah, well, that's exactly it, man. It's kind of, I guess that they're trying to send a message in some respects to say, if you win trade, we do give a shit about it now, after fucking 11 seasons. Yeah, they're saying we give a crap about it, so it's going to make people a lot more wary about playing with people who are known for win trading, who are known for, I guess, doing the wrong thing by the standards of the game that are expected. And ultimately, I suppose that's a good thing because, if the game could ever get to a point where, win trading was able to be found out very, very easily, it would give meaning back to getting a gladiator title, to getting any rank 1 titles, because right now, I think 99% of people who actually sort of understand what's going on know that those titles mean fuck all this season. And in previous seasons, Glad, rank 1s, they've lost all their meaning, I suppose.
Yeah, exactly. Even last season when everyone sat there rating from the first 2 weeks when they reset the MMR, it was really quite sad. But I think that Blizzard has finally seen the potential in PvP that, casuals, they will come and do their content and then they unsub, and us PvPers, we've been around for ages. PvP tournaments are sprouting up everywhere. There's a lot of money. A lot of people make a living from this stuff, and Blizzard's finally seen that, and it's good that they're treating the PvP community with a lot of respect, and they're helping us out the best they can, which should be very interesting in Mr. Pandaria. But anyway, thank you very much, Redevoi. Your Twitch TV stuff and your YouTube will be in down below, just under your logo. And yeah, just thank you very much for coming.
No worries, dude. Take it easy.
And with that, we conclude the very first episode of PvP Corner. Thank you guys so much for watching this long, and be sure to like and favorite and spread this video around. If you want to leave your opinion, I'm going to be choosing some of the best comments from this week's episode and featuring them in the next PvP Corner episode. Also, leave your opinion on what you want to see in terms of PvP, and I'll cover it. So guys, as always, thanks again. I'll see you next time.
Even a nigga with 24s can get skeeted on. Baby, with your milkshake, you get skeeted on.